Hey YouTube, this is Peanut and this is my honey bun.
Hey.
And this is our first vlog, and we're basically giving an intro into our infertility and us trying to conceive. TTC for that world. And basically I'm just going to talk about me being diagnosed with PCOS, some of the labs that we've done, how he felt when he found out, and just basic other stuff, and just giving information to people who need to know or don't know anything about it, or couples that are struggling. So I just wanted to put our faces out there. Bear with us, it's our first video. As you can see, we're like moving around and I talk with my hands a lot, so I'm sorry. But let's get to the point. So honey bun, first of all, let me explain PCOS. PCOS stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. And basically what it is, it's a problem in a woman in which her hormones are basically out of whack. Everything is imbalanced, not right. You may miss your cycles. They can be irregular. You're not ovulating, which I'm not. I can't even tell you when I had my last period on my own without medication. So you can get tested. I found out through my gynecologist because I thought I had fibroids because I would eat and my belly would get so big. And they did a transvaginal ultrasound and they seen my ovaries and it was full with cysts. Well, I should have showed the picture. But it had a whole bunch of cysts on there. So basically this is just our log of our story. I'm not giving any medical advice or anything. I'm just telling you what's going on with us. So if you have any problems or any concern, you should consult a doctor or a reproductive endocrinologist, which is who I go to. Basically PCOS, it has a lot of side effects. Some of it is acne, you don't ovulate, you get a lot of facial hair. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. And I'm not going to be embarrassed because we comfortable with each other. But you get hair like all on your face, under your chin and your neck, your chest, everywhere. And it grows thickly. And it started about a couple of months ago, so I'm trying to get that together. But your hair thin, you gain a lot of weight. So this is the heaviest I've been. And you get depressed. You think about your infertility issues. You feel sad. But it's good to have a good support system. Right, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, PCOS also makes you insulin resistant, which I am. And I am on metformin. I think I started that about 3 weeks ago. 3-4 weeks ago. And I take it 3 times a day. And it's 1,500 milligrams. And I'm going to start a workout plan to lose weight so I can, you know, it says it helps, but it's hard because you can lose weight and then boom, you gain it right back. But, oh, and I also started birth control this week. I started it Monday, and that's the first time I ever took birth control. I never took it. Sadly but true, never took birth control ever. So that was my first time taking it. And so far, it's just making me sleepy. I'm not gaining weight or anything. And if I did, I don't know if I would say it's the birth control because PCOS, the hormone imbalance is making it happen. Anyway. So, basically, I'm going to ask my honey bun now. How did you feel when I first told you I had PCOS?
When she first told me, I really didn't know what it was until, the first time she told me, I didn't really know what it was until, I had to Google it. But it took me some time to Google it because I wasn't too sure about it. And at that time, I didn't, want to stress myself and going to, to find out what caused this or, what was the reason. So, I gave it some time, let a couple of days pass by, and she kept forcing me to Google it because she didn't want to tell me.
I just want him to educate.
Yes, she was.
Okay.
So she didn't want to, she didn't want to tell me. So that's okay. Then, like about a few days later, let's say about like 5 days later, I finally went on. I, Googled it. And the first night I was kind of shocked about it, but I still kind of understand it a little bit, but I understand some. So what I did, I called one of my friends, which is, a doctor, and he was explaining to me, and then the way he explained it to me, kind of made me a little sad, but put me on a good side, saying that there's ways to, how would I say, to fix this problem, but you got to go through a lot of, tests and courses for that. So I was like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going with it. So I called her. I said, oh, guess what? My friend doctor told me about it. And then from there, she kind of like, you sure you understand? So I explained to her, that's what my friend told me. And then from there on, I was like, wow, this is going to be a long step.
Long journey.
Long step, you know. So we had to take tiny steps to understand, you know, this. You know, I'm kind of shy on camera because I ain't never really, you know, do this before. So, but
hey, you're getting distracted. Just stay focused. I already told him it's our first video. It's okay.
Yeah.
Just bear with us.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cut you off. So, anyways, I told him he really didn't know what it was. So his reaction was kind of like, okay. And then when he really found out, and I basically broke it down to him and told him, yeah, it is an infertility. And basically, we may not be able to have kids the normal way. Couple is happy, go to the bedroom, and dance. You know, dance with the cupcake and the lollipop.
Don't know what that means, but yeah.
Sorry. So, you know, you got to go through IUIs or IVF. So I got sad because my gynecologist, she told me, and I was diagnosed last year, and she just said it matter-of-factly over the phone. I am a nurse, so being that I went through nursing school, I already knew what it was, and I have a girlfriend that's going through it, so I already knew, so I was devastated. My mom was sad. My mom's side of the family, they don't have no problem having kids. My dad's side, they did. So maybe it came from there. They don't know if it's, you know, hereditary or whatever. So it is what it is. So I got in touch with a RE, a reproductive endocrinologist. I live in Miami, Florida, so it was like an hour away, and I didn't like them a lot, and then I found another doctor, and I love where I'm at right now. They started all the tests, and I've been doing everything. As a matter of fact, Friday I have to go in for an HSG test. Basically what it is, they're going to put some lidocaine up in my cupcake, and they're going to flush it with some saline or dye just to make sure my tubes and my uterus and everything flowing in there good. There's no clogs, no cracks, nothing like that. And Junior, sorry, baby. HoneyBun also has to go in Friday, early Friday, and have a semen analysis test. You nervous?
You know what? Let the whole world know, not no more.
But he didn't know what it was, and you know, we're going through it together. We're a young couple. I'm 27, and HoneyBun is 32. You know, so he don't look 32. My boo-boo don't. But we're a young couple, and we're not married yet. He need to put a ring on it. But it's not that we don't want to get married. We do want to go get married. If it was up to him, we would be in the courthouse tomorrow. But, you know, I want a nice wedding. I don't want to rush it. It's no big deal. You know, we'll get through this very first. And then once we get through that, then we'll plan to have our wedding. Because I want a nice wedding. I want to be at least 40 pounds PCOS free. It look nice and sexy in my dress. So, in my family, everybody's on board. Those that know. Not everybody know, but I guess if they get on YouTube, they're going to know now. So, my mom knows. And, you know, they're all praying. They're from the island. So, they want kids. His mom wants kids. My mom has 2 grandbabies and she wants kids. So anyways, back to his semen analysis test. Basically what that's going to do is going to check the male for infertility. And it's just going to measure how much sperm he produces. And also basically it's going to check the volume, the liquidation factor, the sperm count, the morphology, sperm mobility, the pH, white blood cells, and fructose level. They're going to wash it, clean it, freeze it, blase, blase, make sure that he doesn't have any infertility issues. And then if he's okay and they can get my cells to get mature enough, then we'll probably do an IUI, which is an intrauterine insemination. And basically we go to the doctor and they're going to put his sperm in a tube and go into my cupcake again. And just get his little guys closer. Well, let's say big guys because we want to get pregnant, right? So your big man's a little closer. Give them a jump stop, a running start. So, and that's it. I don't know what else you want to say. As you can say, we're new to YouTube, and this is my first video. So bear with me. Please subscribe, like us, put comments down there. I'll answer your questions. If there's guys out there that are in HoneyBun and you're kind of confused, you don't know what's going on, you feel weirded out, put some questions. I'll get them to answer. I want to put more videos. Hopefully I'll get better and better and better at them so I'm not looking down. I'm not talking with my hands so much. And we're kind of in sync when we talk about it. What else? My insurance does cover IUI, so I think I got about 4 cycles with that. So I'm hoping that we can do IUI. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out after this week, after the HSG and his semen analysis test. So, what else you want to say, right? Dead
just gotta pray, you know. That's
yeah,
the best thing I can say.
And it really does help to get a lot of support, because I know when I told him I had PCOS, I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have kids, blah 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 blah, and I gave him an out. I was like, because I'm not gonna tolerate you going out making babies, or you know, waste all these years with you, get married, and then you really decide, oh no, I really want a kid. So I'm like, if you can't deal with it, or it's bugging you a little itch behind your ear, let me know now, and you can go out and, you know, we'll be friends or whatever. And he didn't want to. He stuck by my side. So we're still here. You know, Junior tried to get me for 6 years and he finally got me. But anyways, we're still here and he's trying. So it does help to have a good support system. You know, I complain to him a lot. I get sick on some of the medicines, the side effects. I get depressed. I'm tired. And that's basically it. I'm watching our time, and I don't know how long it's going to let us upload. But once again, please, please, please subscribe. I will post more videos, you know, documenting the places we go and other things and how we're feeling. If you have questions, leave them down there, or email us. It's onelove2hearts305@gmail.com, and we'll answer your questions or anything. Once I get my diet routine, I don't really want to call it a diet, but once I get my lose some PCOS fat routine going, I'll let y'all know how that's going and where we're at and what we want to do in our future. And you guys can just follow us through the whole process. So, nice to meet you all. Since I did all the talking, he just stood there. Are you sleeping? Your eyes look closed. Just watching. So, you got anything else you want to say to them? The guys out there, you want to give them some, lift their spirits up a little bit if they're on the fence, don't know what to do?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. And what else?
Stay focused.
And?
Love your girl.
Yeah, love your girl. Love your girl. And support your girl, because it is going to be a rough time.
Support,
because trust me, I'll be like, I can't do it. And I'm not a crybaby, but this does really brings out another side of you. So once again, thank you very much. I'll probably post another video Friday after his semen analysis and my HSG test. Thank you, YouTube. Bye. Babe, say bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.